I'm not going to stay long, um, but I want to welcome you. Let me get a different picture. I feel like this picture is not. You know what? It's fine. It's only a daily reminder. I'm not gonna stay long. Welcome, welcome to all of you guys. This is my second live so far. I didn't really have planned to go live, but I wanted to share a daily reminder, even though my voice is terrible, but I still wanted to do it. So I'm going to say a couple of things as a daily reminder, and if you feel like subscribing to this channel, that way you can come back. If you're not a part of it, that way you can come back and listen to it, then I'll definitely advise you. I just want you guys to know that you must believe in yourself first. Now, I know that sometimes it is hard to believe in ourselves, but I just want you to know that a little small seed of it will do many things in your life. And even though some days you may not feel healthy, you may not feel like yourself, I just want you to tell yourself that I am healthy no matter what the circumstances, no matter how I feel. I want you to pour in to yourself. And as you doing that, you will feel better and you'll feel more confident in yourself. And I want you to allow yourself to have a grateful heart, because a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. It is very important to have gratitude over anything in our life, whether it might be big or small. I want you to have a grateful heart. God woke you up this morning, and some of you guys may have already sleep, but for those of us who are still awake, God woke you up this morning. You handle all your business, but here you are. If you're not busy, here you are, rewinding from everything that you dealt with all day. Like, some people don't have this luxury that you have, to go home, to have a roof over their head. And if you have a car that's taking you places, not a lot of people that have a car and all this kind of stuff. So a grateful heart can do wonders in your life, because you don't realize certain things that's in your life or a blessing until you don't have it anymore. You don't realize how much luxury that you have until somebody else wish that they had what you had. Today you eat, you take a shower, you are functioning, your body's still functioning, you are not at the hospital, and you, if for those of us that has a car, you drove your car to go all these places, and now you are home. Somebody didn't make it home today. Somebody still stuck at the hospital. They didn't even get a chance to go home. But you did. That's how a grateful heart bring peace and joy and happiness into your life. Hello, everyone. This is why it is necessary to have a grateful heart. Even though you are not where you wanted to be in life, but yet you are still being kept by God. You are still functioning, and you still have enough to keep you going each and every day. And another thing I want to touch on right in there is growth is a process. Some people, they want to have growth right then and there, but not realizing that Growth is a process. You can't went from A through to Z. You can't went from A and then you jump to Z. You can't do that. You have to go from A, B, C, D, E, F, G till you reach there. And some people don't have the patience to do that, and they are wondering why they're not seeing growth in their life. Well, that's because you are not giving yourself enough time to heal, to grow, but you want to have an Amazon success. You want by tomorrow to have that car, to have that house, to have that bank account that's packed up, to have this business, and to have this YouTube channel monetized, to have your 1,000 subscribers, to have all these kind of stuff. I'm just saying like the smallest thing, but it doesn't matter. Growth is a process, and it takes a lot of process. You are not going to be what you want without going through a process. You have to allow yourself to go through that process in order to grow. It doesn't matter if it takes you 2 years, if it takes you 3 years, if it takes you 5 years, if it takes you 6 years. But what's important is you remain focused on what you want and you move forward from that. Okay? And I also want you to know that strive for for process and not perfection. A lot of us want to be perfect on everything and anything. I want you to strive for process and not perfection, because sometimes when we are out here looking for perfection, we don't see the process. We don't see how far we've come, but yet we are just focusing on being perfect all the time. But yet, because of that, it has closed our eyes to see the amount of process, the progress too that we have made into our life. You will overcome this situation, this obstacle, this doubt, this fear, this sadness, this unforgiveness, this unbearable pain that you are feeling. You will overcome this loneliness, whatever that it is. You will overcome it. As long as you don't stay stuck by it, you try your best each and every day to take a little step. Okay? And then when you look back and when you take time to think about it, you will see how much you overcome. Whatever that is coming is better than what is gone. Whatever, let me repeat that again. Whatever that is coming is better what is gone. Sometimes we are so like focused on the things that we lost, but don't realize that what is coming is better than what we lost. Whether it might be a friendship, whether it might be that a job, whether it might be an opportunity, I want you to know that whatever is coming is going to be better than what you have lost, than what is gone. You just gotta keep going, be positive, and if you believe in God, stay in the Word and be faithful to Him. Okay? And let's move on. I know a lot of us in this world, we lack of kindness, but I just want you to know that be nice for no reason. Because you know why? You never know what the person that is next to you is going through. You never know what this family member that you have is going through. You never know what that friend, what that co-worker, what that person that just walked past by you that look like they're lost, what that I don't know, that server that serve you at this restaurant don't look like they want to serve you, and and the list goes on. You never know what they are going through. So please be nice for no reason. Be nice, But do not allow yourself to be disrespected. Be nice to people for no reason, because we all going through things in life, and some things that we are going through, we don't share it with people. We hold these things in. So be nice to one another. And I want you to know as well that everything that you go through eventually grows you. You may not see the growth now, but everything that you went through will eventually grows you to the man that you never thought that you will become, the woman you never thought that you will become. You will make it through. Everything that you go through will grows you, but you gotta have faith in yourself, and you gotta believe in yourself. And for those of us that believe in God, you gotta allow God to take full control of that. And the next thing that I want to say is, these things, whatever things that was hard for you, I want you to know that these things are hard, but they will pass. We all meant to have a season in our life, and those season is temporarily. Even though you might be stuck in at a season for 5 years, some of us might be stuck at a season for a decade. But I would just want you to know that whatever time that it is in your life, they will eventually pass. It's okay too if you're not okay, because that's part of our human. We have emotion. But through these emotion, take your time, look at yourself, and see what's not making you okay. And I also want you to know that sometimes it is nothing but the enemy that is putting stuff in your head to make you feel worthless. You are worth so much more. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I literally feel sick, but I decided to make this live. You are worth so much more, but I wish that you could see how much you're worth. I don't know who that I'm talking to, who's going to come across that life when I save it, but I just want you to know that you're worth so much more. If only you can see how much you're worth, you would not let that pain, let whatever that it is, bothers you so much that it has put you to so much sadness that you cannot recognize the person that you are looking at. And when you look at the mirror, you cannot recognize yourself. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because the identity that you once had is gone, it's lost, it's completely transformed to darkness. I want you to know that whatever darkness that is telling you that you are worthless, whatever voice that is telling you that you are not enough, you are not beautiful enough, you are not pretty enough, you are not enough for that opportunity, for that job, whatever that it is, I want you to know that you are enough. You are beautiful. You are handsome. Now you might not be beautiful or handsome to somebody, but that confidence, you need to have it in yourself, and to know that, you know what? I am beautiful. I am handsome. Because you know why? The God that I serve made me. He made me from his image. So you may not be handsome or beautiful to somebody else, but I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I am beautiful no matter how I look. And I will overcome those things no matter what. I just need to push myself enough. That way I could have the strength to move on from those times. And I also want you to tell yourself that I won't give up. I won't give up. Whatever life throws at me, I won't give up. Whatever whatever things that I face in my life, I won't give up. Whatever things that I'm facing right now, I won't give up. I won't give up nothing. And as you are pushing yourself, I also want you to be proud of yourself for making that first step. Because not a lot of people can do what you did, but you made that first step and said, I want to change and I'm going to go after that. Not many people have the courage or the confidence to do that. But you know what? Guess who did? You. I know not a lot of many people will want to hear me pouring into them, but for those that do, I hope that these words touches you, okay? You were made for a specific reason. You may not see it now, but I hope that one day whoever come across this remember my name. Jana said, you know what? Jana did once told me that I was made for a specific purpose, but during that time I didn't see it, but I see it now. You may not see it now, but one day you will see that you was made for a specific reason. You are love, love beyond measured. And I also want to say that happiness comes from yourself, but nobody else's, okay? And I want you to know that you can do this. It might take time to do it, but eventually you will. And you will definitely, most definitely do it. You are irreplaceable. I know tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and many of us don't have a Valentine, and that will probably strike us down. But I want you to know that guess who first loved you? Jesus. He first loved you. And the last one I would say is you must believe in yourself first. After everything that I've mentioned, if you don't take the leap of faith, if you don't believe in yourself first, no one else can believe in you first but you. They might pushes you, but if you don't believe in yourself, it's like a waste of time. So, I hope many people inspired by all these words that I say. I will not upload a vlog this week, but I hope that this live brings you in that space of mind. I'm sorry. I'm about to log off too. This thing start acting up again. Bring this out of you. And that's all I wanted to say. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.